Alright, I should be live. What was up? Okay, so. Yeah, I'll call this up. What is it gonna sound like? the Raging Tempest thumbnail, oh my gosh. Okay, so where are we? Live. I thought I'd go to the live stream. There we go. Where's the live chat? Where is the live chat? It's private. It's freaking private. The live stream's private. Public. Done. Safe. Why is it private? Am I stupid? Idiot? Dumb? Idiot? Dumb? Stupid? That's it. That's in public. There we go. Okay, pop out chat. Put it in the middle there. Okay. Space down there. And okay. Yeah, Steel Spice Horizon has released. So okay. I was gonna do Toggle warm up and then I realized, oh wait. Steel Spice Horizon is releasing in 2 minutes, so yeah. I should probably change away from the Raging Tempest thumbnail because my new artist is not gonna be Raging Tempest. It's okay. Where is it? What area is it? Zone 1. Oh, okay. Quick teleport. Just can I server hop to a new Zone 1 server? Thank you. I've been kicked. I've been kicked. Why? Replace SSH later. Yeah, I was thinking about playing it later. And also I was kind of thinking about not playing it at all, but I think it'd be kind of fun too. That looks cool. Okay, that area looks cool. I really just do not like the fact that Citadel Insanity 1. Is it Insanity? I forget. Yeah, the chat update kind of sucks, but it's whatever. But I'm really sad that Deathmatch did not win, bro. It absolutely should have. Deathmatch is way cooler. Yeah, Citadel Treachery, yeah. Deathmatch is just so much cooler. I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'll definitely play the Deathmatch on my own time. I hope it gets into like Zone 5B, whatever that is. Personal server? I do not have personal servers. I need to get the Game Pass. There's no Zone 5B Citadel slots. Oh, okay. I haven't really been up to date on the new area releases since I was trying to beat Hard Towers. But that's weird. Yeah, look at this. This looks so cool. But I did play a little bit of Citadel Treachery, and it's like classic. It's like classic, and I like that. I like classic style. Why is it pink? What happened? Oh my gosh, dude. Subspace mine. Well, but your items wouldn't load in that fast. It's already 103. It's supposed to at least at 1. There's so many people joining all at once. Yeah. Well, but they also have to restart. I'm not even. It's not like I'm getting kicked because there's so many people joining at once. It's just there's. It's still like. The servers are still resetting, I guess. But I keep on saying this. I keep on going back to it. But that just looks really cool. Like. Also, apparently there's gonna be a World 3. And I don't think it's gonna go well. And that's because... Oh, I'm in! Holy crap. I don't think it's gonna go well just because of the fact that... There's a boat over here. Just because of the fact that... It is! There we go. There's Steel Star Horizon. Just because of the fact that it didn't say anything where, like... Tower standards would, like, go back down to, like, a lower level. Which is what I was really hoping would happen, because... If we're starting at like zone 10 levels of towers, there's not going to be much improvement. I think it's just too risky to add a new chat system. Like you said, yeah, it could totally get removed off the platform because of that. Okay, this is like the tower reveal area, so they're just using it for the transition into the sub round. This is cool. Loading zone. I'm assuming you get in the helicopter. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it to add a new chat system. Because as it stands right now, for me, I can talk to 13 to 18. Which is where basically all my friends are at, besides like Chubby, but I don't care about that kid. Freaking sucks. And like a couple others. And I'm kind of forgetting the names of. Actually, no. These are not really active anymore. Okay. That OC was interesting. I'm not doing the age check. I just did it because I really just do not care. Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, dude, I mean, they said that, you know, they delete the image of your face immediately, so if something ever gets leaked because of that, you could kind of just sue them for a ton of money, so I don't know. I don't really care enough. And also, you can't really do much with someone's face. What happened? Alright. Let's go. No, wait, I can reach the boat from here. Crap, I'm in the crevice. No. Can I shift up? No? Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know, it seems pretty skeptical. Yeah. I don't blame people for not wanting to do that, it's just... I'd rather have my chat system than not. I don't know. It's still important, you know? So how does someone have 308 towers and their hardest is Unsettling Heights? Unless that displays your favorite tower, but I think it displays hardest. Well, no, that person has Zone 9 as their banner, so it probably displays your favorite. Cop is apparently gonna sue Roblox. Oh, over the age verification thing? That, yeah, the children online protection something something, I don't know. So that's good that there's, you know, because Kappa has a lot more leverage in doing that than just some random like person just suing them, because they wouldn't really have, they could just get like threatened with like a lot of stuff because Roblox has, you know, millions of dollars and they don't, so like a whole big corporation like that would definitely do a lot. Please stop! Oh my gosh. Dude, I've been trying to join for like 10 minutes. Oh. Okay. I just want to play the tower that I'm intending on playing. But I don't really care. I'm probably gonna play like 2 towers, and then I'll just play it later. Oh no, my current like thing is I'm gonna beat TOCP as my 250th tower point. So I'm gonna have this as this my next hardest, and then like 4 filler towers, and then TOCP my 250th. These I have 2 katas lined up in between this tower and TOCP that are both in the Eternal Abyss. So. What, isn't the soul crushing like that fake like Zach Rowe tower speeding right through or something? That tower's buns, bro. I can't lie. Butters and Dry tower. Like there's definitely better options than that. I think that Rain on My World should have been saved for this subrealm, because Rain on My World would have fit way better in something like this as compared to Zone 10, but it's okay. And also, but I'm kind of saying that it's gonna be Butters and Dry, but and like kind of bluntly, but I kind of like the sort of Zach Rowe style, like the Chloe style. I don't know. Reminds me of like classic towers. Like it's like modernized classic gameplay. I'm in the join. Yeah, I just speeding right through. There's bad cable management. Shout out Hexium. Yeah, I kind of stole my freaking name, dude. Oh, I'm gonna sue him. Gosh. Hexium and Dazd. Zip Zap Pop by Task. Let's check this out. Okay. This looks cool. Unique. Maybe even ideal. Ooh, little push ball. Dang. Oh, you have to. Oh, the push box now. Frick you. Okay. Have to actually put in some work. Oh, I don't like this. This is annoying. Yes, because then my box does that. Oh. Okay, there we go. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, and then spawn right in front of me. Okay. It's okay. Who? Hexium Hex. He's freaking stole my name. See if there's any famous YouTubers in here. No. Except for me. Definitely want to hit 1,000 subscribers. This is actually the perfect opportunity to talk about some of these goals here that I have. Before the video next week. Which is precisely in a week. Look at that. So this is actually a really convenient time for me to start a new hardest grind, because not only is it a tower that I have prior experience on, like quite a lot of prior experience, but it's also one that I could kind of whip through, I feel like, pretty fast, especially with the fact that I have pretty good raw difficulty, raw skill from doing something like TOCP, which it's like same length as TOGF, but it has way harder raw. And doing TOCR for 44 hours, that has really hard raw, quite frankly. Okay, this is actually cool. I like these bubbles. These bubbles are cool. It's not overly modern, which is I would expect an overly modern tower from Task, but it's simplistic. It's just what I like. As I was saying, yeah, TOCR gave me a raw boost, TOCP kind of gave me a raw boost, but also just putting up with very lengthy attempts, which this tower is quite the opposite of. So, yeah. I want to say my goals are for this year, absolutely. Like, just set in stone goals that I will be kind of, I kind of want to say a little disappointed with myself if I don't reach them. First one, obviously, 1,000 to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. The most ideal value for me would be like 2.5k, but I'd be extremely happy if I even reach 1,000, which I think is totally possible since I'm already, you know, halfway there. So what? Oh, I didn't read it. What is this? Power orb. Oh, jump power. Christmas event 2025 video I want to make. I don't really feel like working on anymore. Well, it depends how far you into the video. Because if you have like 5 to 3 minutes left of editing, absolutely just bunker down and just finish it out, because that's like 2 to 3 days at least for me of editing, if not more, if I want to make it more high quality. Like History of the Hardest Towers took me like, I want to say 5 days to edit. 5 to 6 days, and that video is 16 minutes long, so it's about like, I did about like 2.5 to 3 minutes per day. So you can absolutely just bunker down and do it. Now if you have like 75% of the video still left to edit and you just really do not want to work on it, like you feel extremely demotivated, then you probably shouldn't. SOWP add pop-ups. I think the last of intermediate. I haven't played the Christmas event, actually. I haven't touched it at all. So I wouldn't know what that is. Why'd I go over here? Am I stupid? Yes. But I wouldn't know what that is. So last of intermediate, I would assume would be around halfway through. So of SOWP add pop-ups. It got lost. Oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of. Unless you video everything in my video up to Sun Blizzard transitions. I don't think I'm the best person to really ask about this stuff because I haven't played the Christmas event, so I don't know what Sun Blizzard transitions are in reference to it. Monthly challenge review video. I definitely want to at some point do like some monthly challenge content. I don't know. I think I want to shift my content over to making a lot more videos about playing the game instead of videos on the game, if that makes sense. Like less documentaries and honest area view, but honest area view would be like the closest thing to a consistent documentary style video. But yeah, I mean, monthly challenge review would probably take less time than a full like in-depth like what is it, Christmas event review. Yeah. You're not really gonna get sub count unless you're uploading videos. Pretty much all of my subs have came in like bursts, so History of the Hardest Towers I gained like 160, 200. Honest Arrow Review gained 160, 200. And it's been a couple subs in between them, but you're not gonna be gaining subs like consistency unless you have like 100,000 plus subs. Yeah, I would honestly say for if you want to do a monthly challenge video, I would just do like a gameplay video, like seen Candyman's August monthly challenge video. Yeah, Candyman's August monthly challenge video where he did like celestial darkness and stuff like that. Like that's like a good like inspiration point because it's like engaging content. Crap. And not just like a review, which can get a little stale. I'm kinda a mobile player. You can still make content. Like there's people on mobile who have been able to make content like that. It's entirely possible. It's just, it definitely takes more skill than, you know, just people on computers, because we just automatically sort of have an advantage by having different stuff to work with, but it's still entirely possible. I mean, but the main thing for a content creator is to have some sort of personality. If you don't have a personality, people will not want to watch you. Is my whole takeaway from YouTube. If you look at all the big like YouTube content creators, they have their own personality. I want to see if I can find speeding right through. Check out the cat therapy as well. So see school, yeah. I like it. It's more like experimental, I want to say. It's a lot more unique than the other ones, but it's still very like atmospheric. I think Ito switching to custom OSTs was one of the better decisions that they've made in the past. Just because it adds so much more personality to the game. I don't know where Cycle and Safe is, I don't know where speeding right through would be. I'm lost. I don't know why I'm down here. Well, there's Tower Rush. Field Spire Horizon Tower Rush. You should make Tower Rushes give a badge and a trail. A trail or some sort of cosmetic. Something all the way down there. That's probably speeding right through all the way down there. If I had to guess. No, never mind, that's a win room. Okay. Nice. What is SOGC? I'm not really in the loop with the areas. I'm assuming it's one as a sequel here. I'm not gonna find it. People with golf course. Oh, that one. I played it before it was like confirmed for here, or before I knew it was confirmed for here. And that was actually, it was cool. It was just such a long steeple. It really didn't feel like a steeple, honestly. It just felt so lengthy. Reset. We're down the chute. Oh, so Psycho unsafe. That's bad cable management. TODIE. I like this lobby. This lobby is very cool. Alright, let me drop down to Psycho and see if it's in here. Whoa. Little animation there. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, so I'm assuming we're underwater here. There's geometric kinetics. There's an intense steeple. Fixture Park. Interesting. Haven't heard of that. Oh crap, my dog. Okay, this is a citadel. Oh, I fell in. What does this mean for me? So the viewing area was down here, so I wanna head in there and check it out. You entered that? No, okay, I thought it was like a pipe going down. Oh wait, this is teleport to surface. But isn't this just like the upshoot? Whoa. What the? Right, so we can totally be down here. I don't think it's in here. What do we got going on the other side? Oh, this is being right here. Never mind, it's not. Okay. I'm back up. Oh wait, that's just a Psycho and safe one. Just. Up. Okay, so it wasn't any like teleported there, and it was just. Let me see if there's anything like if we can get up. Beginner tower area. There's something to do with the area above the cat therapy. Over there. Potentially. Oh wait, the other area. Helicopter. Oh. Well, let's practice obby. Ah. Okay. Gonna make that go. Whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah. Oh, you can just really just walk up there. Okay, well, whatever. It's okay. It's fine. Big crane over there. It's like a viewing area. I think that's no, that's not speeding right there. That's speeding right there. It's insanity. What is that hanging from below? What the EMP, dude? That's the one that has beat. The towers do look pretty cool in here. Like, what is that? What the? Okay, interesting. One of these is vacuum. There's the geometric kinetics. I wonder if that hanging one is gonna hit. No, there's 10 flowers. 10 flowers, okay. 10 floors. 10 floor tower 10 floors challenge. Is that in this area? Wait. The 10 floors, I think it did get added. Yeah, 10 floor challenge is in here. That's so weird that 10 floor challenge got in. Oh, that's totally it. That's totally it. I've never seen something more it in my life. Can you exit through the vent? There's like smoke coming out. It's right there. Oh, it's back here. Yeah, jump on top of here and go to the fence. Yep. Okay, wait, that looks like botanical gardens. So that it flows through to the end. Maybe you have to make every single one of them connect with something. Or they connect with the loop. No, I think you just have to make one continuous back to back. Like that. Oh, some research tank, is that what that said? I don't think it said submissive. Okay, so there's 3 of those scattered throughout. Okay. That's cool. You can kind of just, like, I stumbled across it on my own. Kind of remind me of an Among Us task, but it's okay. I don't know where that whole thing was though. Might have been in the the advanced cycle and save section. Check in the credits. I saw like a target on a wall. Freaking gambling. D. Oh, that's not important. Maybe there's one on each floor of the buildings. I think it would be on that one. There's that like weird castle one that I saw like back there. That's actually a really cool concept. Okay, this is the practice hobby. Let me just do this. Okay, that's not the way you go. A lot of trusses. Wow, that is a long jump. Holy crap. I can't do that. Practice hobby too hard for me, and I'm a cat victor, so soon to be 2-time cat victor. Also, I want to eventually be TODie with item list 144 and the trust fix. But I really do think that they should allow trust fix. Like the list, the TTC list. As long as they don't have it allowed, I'm not going to use it, but once they allow it, I'm absolutely using it. Because if everyone can use it, then what's the point in not allowing it? Oh, it's less legit. Whoa! You don't have to switch FPS every time you want to do a trust. No. Sunflower landing. Intriguing. That's golf course right here. Yeah, I've already beaten this. Technically. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let me check the intermediate area to see if there's anything. Why does the music feel so loud? That's weird. I'm thinking that there's one somewhere here. And then one down where the psycho unsafe and advanced areas. Maybe, yeah, I'm just gonna search in here. Oh wait, I didn't go to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. This is totally like an area where they would hide something in. Oh, and would you look at that? Okay. There we go. That was easy. I think it's subversive research tank. Okay, now I think the last one's gonna be psycho unsafe. So let's go and head over there. Oh wait, there's two down here though. We go SODR first. Whoa. People of Dungeon Runner. Sounds cool. Okay, so nothing over here. So I think that means psycho unsafe. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Sweet. There we go. I don't know where that is though. That's kind of the issue. The subversive research tank. It's definitely inside somewhere. Okay, so I think it's in the advanced psycho unsafe section. Here we go. Here where Tower Weird Energy is. Oh dang. Oh dang. Here we go. I don't really want to play this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wanna throw in some sort of attempt. Oh crap, make the jump! Okay. Well, progress. I see. Okay. This is an insane tower, the timers aren't hard. Need to break that glass somehow, I bet. Hey man. Bro. Oh my gosh. Work speed is a little crazy. That's like almost too much, like dare I say. There we go. There we go. I'm assuming that's more bun progress. Yep. I skipped like the entirety of floor 2. Oh crap. Oh! Oh my gosh, it's scary outside. I wasn't ready! Crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did I really play this? Keep on hitting that button. Thank you, Arts. Yes, this is a new hardest. This is a new hardest, yeah. I give up. Alright, you know what? It's time to reveal my new hardest. Alright. It's time to reveal it. Okay. We're finally revealing my new hardest. I'm gonna talk about some stuff while I do a total warm-up. But I'm also gonna reveal it whenever I beat it. Or whenever I enter the area for the new hardest. Which actually, guys, we're going to a new hardest right now. It's a new hardest. Tower thinning layers. It's my new hardest. Tower thinning layers. Let's go. Tower thinning layers. Tower thinning layers, like the portal room's so cool. And then it's just this. I'm just going windowed meds so they can like hide up whenever I please. Hello? Holy crap. Taking long enough. We should have added that skip back. Playing in window mode feels so weird, dude. Okay, what? Dude, I failed that. Failed a 2x4. I lost my magic with my high jumps. There we go. Okay. Just gonna go back into normal mode. So I was gonna talk about some things, so I guess I will now. So tower that I chose, it was as the result of a wheel spin, which I have full recording of, and I also did it in front of friends, so they can also confirm that I got this tower. And actually the screenshot lied to you. So Terse Persecution was the other tower. But it, I did it to where the wheel spin was like, it started with like 10 towers, and every single tower that got chosen was eliminated from the wheel. So, Terse Persecution was landed on. So the tower that I blurred out, that I made seem like, you know, was the one that I chose, is the one that actually wasn't landed on, but since Terse Persecution was eliminated, that was the only one left. That was the tower that got chosen. And if I, you know, if it showed it landed on Terse Persecution, and I blurred out, you know, the tower that I'm actually gonna do, people would think that I'm doing Terse Persecution. So I decided to just manipulate it. But yeah, now you know. So the end product of the wheel spin was actually, it landed on Terse Persecution, but since it was elimination style, Terse Persecution got eliminated, so the tower that I blurred out was the actual one that was chosen. I actually just did all of that. I did that whole wrap around, okay. So yeah, the tower that I've chosen, as I said, I have prior experience on. I've dropped multiple hints in the past when I was grinding that tower about what it is, and my most recent community post saying that I will be going live today, talking about some stuff and revealing that, also had a hint at the last line of the community post. If you remember when I was schizo posting and I said, man, this car is really, and I was on the thing about the car, that second post had 3 different hints for this tower that I was doing. Of course, back then I was grinding the tower, but you know, it was a different sort of time. It was like right after dropping TOCR and stuff. Of course, I've deleted all my own community posts, so that one after TOCR can't really find anymore. But I have since, you know, reused that same exact line. That really does kind of give it away here. So any of you guys watching right now, if you really just want to figure this out before I reveal it in, you know, the next like 5 minutes, you can go on that community post. You can read the last line, and you can see what it is for yourself. Now on 410. I'm not doing any skips on 410. Alright. Doing everything on 410 legit. I just kind of YOLO'd that 12 stud. The 12 stud that everyone fails. Holy crap. And that is character layers. Alright, nice. Now watch this aura. Bang. 250 tickets for beating TODIE? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? I'm sorry? Okay, I guess. What? What are some items that I could get with this? I can get a gun. Sure. Cat therapy book? What? Death effects. Oh my gosh. Those are those trails. Those trails. What the I forgot the name of it. Pit of Misery. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh wait, I don't think have we seen this win room? I don't know if I have. It's kind of cool. Looks like you made it. I bet your journey was tough, huh? I don't care. I beat TODIE and it's really easy. So, okay. Well, so there's only one way to do this now. So, ever since, I thought about beating my first kata, I've always had this on my mind. Now, of course, I beat TOGF, which was definitely the far better option. But this was always in my mind as like, wow, this tower is really cool. I really want to beat this someday. My technically current PB on this is floor 8. That was an old grind where I lost. That was when I was really burnt out with the game, and I just lost all of my motivation. I'm gonna rejoin. I load in faster. So I've been coming back to the game. I have a lot more motivation now. This tower is still really fun, in my opinion. It's very punishing. It's very nerve-wracking, like extremely nerve-wracking. Entirely different style compared to Tower of Cruel Punishment, which is definitely very good. For me, because I just wasn't ready for the consistency, like the really long attempts, and I just didn't also have enough raw skill, I think, to beat it. This will hopefully change that. So, all the way up here, on the dwarf planet known as Pluto, you can find a kata that sits around the low mid range, has mass amounts of insta kills, client objects, unique gimmicks, and some of the most harsh punishment in the entire game, being out by towers like Wildly Wacky Wonders and stuff like that, and like maybe I'm trying to think of some towers that be that elongated runs maybe as well. Most fails in this tower will end your run without a doubt. And as I go through this network, this descent, what do you call it, into the realm of this. Tower that I've chosen, the Tower of Descent into Exile. Catastrophic in Zone 8. Harder than Tower of Generation Failure. Harder than EMP, if I remember. Let me see. Harder than EMP. Nope, never mind, it's not. It's a little bit below. It sits around the low mid catastrophic range. There's a Cata monthly? What? Challenging the obstacle anarchy. Okay, that makes sense. What am I doing? The Tower of Descent into Exile by Frenshun, Pampered Bloxian, and Helena. A tower that I've made it to floor 8 on before. And let's see how much time I have on this. TODIE, 18 hours of playtime on. My current PB for the regrind is 4, which I got Tuesday. Last 3 days I haven't really played the tower. Let's go. Okay. I'm just gonna start off with a couple legit runs. See how far we can get, and here we go. After this round I'm gonna change the stream title, thumbnail, all that good stuff. That was a good run. Okay. Let's change that stuff. Details. Okay. TODIE grinding starts now. Go, go, go. I'm gonna change the thumbnail to my TODIE thumbnail. And that should be good. Okay. song is really not good. There's quite a lot of not the greatest songs in this tower. Oh my gosh, what? Dude, like, this part of the song sounds fine, and then you get to that part of the song. Okay, so I'm getting some intel here that Roblox is down. So it's a really great time for Steel Spire Horizon to release. Is it now? Holy, there's so many people beating speeding right through. Oh my gosh. Eventually I want to get private servers, and I want to have the code like pasted into like stream chat and stuff so that viewers can join. I think that'd be cool. I'd probably have to meet them on voice chat though, just in case, you know. That's a specific word to be said, you know. I'm not gonna do anything past that. Yeah, I'm getting some DMs saying that Roblox is down. Yeah. So how does this happen when a new area in Nito releases? Are you kidding me? A bunch of my friends are playing SCP containment facility now. It's Roblox is down. Will I join them? No. I don't have that game. I have more important stuff to do either way. Like how I'm on floor 4 of TODIE. Find that outline. Bang. Look at that. Good save. I low-key tough. Dude, this tower's so cool. Like, it's actually just cool. You want to stay on 60 FPS until this fading trust, so that you just have to switch back. I'm on 5. Cool. This song, I like this song. This voice song is cool. Why? Yep, and that message isn't collidable. Oh my gosh. So dumb. I just wasn't tilted enough in that gap, in that lodge there. So when I hit with the whole D, I literally just slipped out. Ugh. I've already been live for an hour. An hour of that was just me fooling around in Steel Spire Horizon. Wasn't tilt enough. Okay, I'm back on 5. Holy crap. This tower's so easy, dude. On 6. Okay, wait. I can actually change my 6. So this is the go point. This is where I was like expecting to get maybe tomorrow. Finish PB6. Oh my god. No. Dang it. Holy crap, I made it to the freaking... What? Okay, wait, no, that's crazy. I literally, like, the moment I got up here, I was like, I'm gonna fail the zipline, I already know it. And I did. I just gotta jump earlier. That's the second time I failed zipline once. Day 1, well, technically day 2, because I played Tuesday. But that's my second 4 attempt, and I made it to 6. I'm counting that as a 6 run. I think it's 7 run if you make it here. This thing's going down before I go back to school. Unless I have school again on Friday. But I highly doubt it. Because if you didn't know, I live out here in the middle of nowhere, Missouri. So there's a huge winter storm coming through, and I'm expected to get 12 inches or a whole foot of snow. So, and it's been really cold all throughout the week, so the ground's already cold. So it's gonna stay there for a while. And then since I live out in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, all the back roads are all like dirt roads, and they're all muddy. They get all muddy, and the school buses can't drive and get people from them. This is why sometimes, even if there's not a lot of snow on the ground, I get school out because the back roads, you literally just can't drive through them because of how much mud is on the ground. This is expected to get 12 inches. I'm not going back to school for like the next week. Well, let's match the success of this attempt, alright? That was like the world's earliest I could have jumped and still make it okay. Is my recording paused? Okay, I unpaused my recording. Good thing the live wasn't paused. But I think I paused it when it showed like just a couple minutes ago, so I probably accidentally hit my pause keybind or something. Yeah, I just need to jump earlier. And I'll be fine. Seven isn't a hard floor, honestly. Except whenever you're trying to all floor it and you just get hit by an insta-kill mesh. For fun. Ito's really gotta implement a practice mode, bro. They should replace vertical mobility with a practice mode thing. So like they reuse the vertical mobility game pass and make it so that it's just like you just activate practice mode like you do in the Eternal Abyss, and you could just use no clip in God mode. And you can practice towers. Of course you wouldn't be able to VM towers anymore, but by coil, I don't know. Or they just implement it to where it's like, if you buy vertical mobility, you also get practice mode alongside it. So if you're using vertical mobility for practice, you just get an extra little feature. Or just make practice mode completely free. Because I would totally go ahead and use practice lobby of hell. But the issue with that is hours don't carry over. So my hour count on TODIE would be inaccurate. It just says future reference, I have 18 old hours. So I honestly think I could beat this by Monday next week. I don't have school in my district. I don't have school we don't have school Mondays. At least some of our schools. Actually not a lot. I'm like one of the lucky few. We have an extended school day though. It's like an hour longer than normal. And we also have to show up at school earlier than normal people. But that's all in a trade-off for having Mondays off. But that also means that we have to cram more information in to a shorter amount of time. So we're doing more stuff at school as a, you know, sort of return. But that's just me saying I'm gonna have Monday to play this. Absolutely. And that's also 7 in 1 run, so. And this is my PB floor. I'll actually show you what I failed. It was this jump. I kind of just underestimated where the zip line was, so I just missed looking onto it. It was kind of because it was sort of half because I was going a little too fast on that, especially since, you know, it's a new best and stuff. But it was also kind of just, it's also a pretty freaking long jump, so I don't know. There's a lot of kind of long, but like, there's a lot of long jumps on 8, but you really, 8's like one of the easiest floors of the tower. Probably the easiest in the second half. Second half difficulty rankings probably go like 9, 6, 10, 7, 8. First half goes like 4, 2, 3, 1. Or 4, 2, 1, 3. There's also 4, 8 in 1 run, so. But yeah, this is the hardest floor in the tower. And then 10's probably second hardest. Okay, I kind of have to strat for this jump. Like that. So you generate more height. This outside's like terrifying, bro. Means it also contains some really long wraparounds. Then you also have that, which is kind of after time. Like you have like that. And that. Like, is that not like scary? That's like 3 runs as well. I could definitely just all floor this tower real quick. Holy crap. I don't know how I saved that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Really easy, bro. Holy, this is... This tower's not hard. Oh my gosh, I remember this tower's actually difficult. Holy crap. I'm gonna all floor it. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, no, if I fail the first jump of 10, dude. Like, I understand failing. Dude! What? Hardest jump in the world? No, easy. 10 is gonna be so scary when I make it up here. There we go. And that's floor 10. I guess minus the first jump, so let me go back and do that. The jump to that platform. And 10. Okay. Twice in a row. Okay. I don't know, I was looking sideways instead of up. And okay. Twice in a row. Okay. What the frick? Sweet. I'm just gonna go from 0. I'm playing too much TODIE. Holy crap. I'm just gonna go from floor 1 a little bit more. I'll probably just get another couple floor 4, floor 5 attempts and get off. There's really nothing. There's nothing in floors 1 through 5 that really give me trouble. Speaking of trouble, troubles. Oh, my nose is itchy. Crap. Alright. Oh, I'm about to hit this sledding tomorrow. Oh, that's gonna be so good, bro. At some point, I want to get skiing. Like that'd just be cool. That is actually such a huge motivation booster, though, because it's like yeah, I got to the end of 6, the last jump of 6, basically 7. That's already a motivation booster on itself, but I know I can get back there again. Like I know for a fact that I can get back there again, and that's really what's boosting it so much more. Is replaying this tower again. I thought it was gonna be, you know, pretty difficult still, and it's not easy by any means. But I absolutely know that I can get back there pretty soon. Obviously not right then, but it's okay. Because nothing was giving me any problems. Oh, I definitely want to turn this into like a highlights video. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do individual days stuff. Like, if I'm playing off stream and I state something that's like relevant to something that I'm talking about that I did off stream, then I'll include that footage. But if we're talking about the main content, really, wow. If we're talking about the main content, then I'm only gonna be including the streams. Because I'm gonna try to stream this every single day. Right now, I am automatically way more consistent than I ever was on TOCP in my time grinding that, and I made it to 7 4 times in TOCP. And this is my second day of the grind, and I am automatically more consistent. Do I have a lot of old attempts and playtime on this? Yes, I do, obviously. But I just nails it in that this is a way better idea than just going for TOCP. Could I have done TOCP? Absolutely. Would I much rather do this? Absolutely. TOCP is really fun. It's just I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I'd rather take my time, build up my skill, do it as my 5th kata, and then do a horrific. That's just me. Just setting in that I haven't been a new hardest since like, what, June of 2025? Over 6 months. So, going to finally be able to break the streak. Now, in terms of GD, I haven't been a new hardest since January 1st, 2025. Actually, it's technically January 2nd. It means I beat a new hardest on January 1st. But it's okay. Well, actually, no. Saying I haven't been a new hardest since January 1st would technically still be correct. But yeah, over a year. I haven't been a new GD hardest. Okay, the hardest jump of the first half. Mog. I'm pretty sure that rap is literally like, holy voice crack. I'm pretty sure that rap is literally just the hardest jump of the first half. Like, it just feels like the hardest jump. What the frick was that? Boop boop. I gotta start using alignment keys for that, because I figured out that alignment keys literally automatically have you align for that jump. Holy crap. Thought I was dead. But I'm back to 5. Yeah, I didn't try to do anything last use camera movements to save that, because I knew I would just save at the start of 6 anyway. Crap, I got moved back right as the fading part was about to disappear. Thought it was over. Let me recover this. Still on 5. Game's too easy. Holy crap. Ask away. I'll answer any question unless it's like weird. Did you give that group to me? You mean what group? Now I'm confused. Holy crap. That's a crazy save. Yeah, what do you mean by did you give that group to me? Or why did you give that group to me? I don't get it. Holy crap. True obvious one. Oh, that was like years ago. What? Oh my gosh, that group's so old. How do I delete groups? Oh! Oh, your cause. Oh! I gave it to you because I was trying to leave it. Yeah, that's why. That's why I gave it to you. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I was gonna leave that group, honestly, because it's just not gonna be used ever. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream, honestly, because I'm happy with how that turned out, and I'm kind of tired, and I want to eat and do other stuff. So, that was a good stream one. I'll be back tomorrow with some more TODIE grinding. See you next time.